This competition was in Wet Dry World. Break at least 2 exclamation mark boxes and end by collecting a star. And voting, the way voting is going to work, I should go over this before the competition starts. Voting is going to work in such a way that everybody votes for their top 5 free runs. No, nothing more, nothing less. All of the people that entered, I should say. So what happens is I'm going to play all of the free runs in a random order. No names, no descriptions. And for the people who entered, they vote on their top 5. You can technically vote on your own. There's nothing really stopping you from doing that because it's random, but I would recommend just voting based on merits. And also, I should mention, my reaction, don't use my reaction to, when you're voting for the, competition, try not to use my reaction as a marker. Do it, based on how good you think the TAS was, how good you think the free run was, not based on my reactions to it. Yes. By the order they are played in, I will have a number on screen. I'll have a number on screen so that you can easily remember which is which. Okay. The files have been released to me. I'm downloading them currently. Alright. As we speak. Yes, I'm going to play each of the free runs once before voting can start, and then another before, and then voting starts after that round, and then while voting is going, I'm going to play each of them again. Okay. Let's get this party started. I have all of the M64s. Okay. Let's go. Let's see. How many are there? Good thing to check. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 entrants this competition. So, let me do this. Okay. See if this works. Alright. So now, there's a handy little number. Just in case you don't know which one is live, or which one is which. Alright, let's get this party started. Starting out with the very first free run of the night. Let's go. Alright, a little bit of grinding there, see up action. Running into the corner of it. First he's up. Ooh. Movement tricks there. Collects the coin, just for good measure. BLJs. What's he gonna do with all this BLJ speed? Oof. Breaks the block. Firsties up, probably? Looks like it. BLJs. Convert speed to forward. Glitchy wall kicks with the block. And collects the star. I should note, don't say if it's your run in the chat. That's a pretty important thing. That was run number 17. Pretty good free run. Now, for the next one, let's run this one. This is the next free run in the list. This is free run number 16. You can see the number in the lower left-hand corner of the screen. Pretty useful. So you'd have to, yeah. Probably should have done it in regular order, but either way, breaks the block at the very start, lands in a little bit of water, a little bit of grinding action there, grabs his way up, a little bit of diving on the edge, a little bit of a, breaks the other block there, doesn't need to break any more question mark or exclamation mark blocks, gets up by way of the cork boxes, goes up here, and breaks this block and collects a star. Definitely a pretty good free run, number 16. There we go, and that was the end of that one. For number 15. Let's watch this one. Not saying file names on stream. First he's up. Breaks the block. Dives off of the fence. Bugs and kills the spider thing. On the fence again. A little... Whoa, glitchy wall kicks there. C-ups. Breaks the block. Breaks that block as well. Messes around with the corner. Glitchy wall kicks right there. Some great free runs. That's funny. I haven't actually seen that before myself. Goes over to these blocks. Probably going just to the star here. Triple jumps into the star. And collects it. Great job to number 15. I like some of the glitchy wall kicks you did in there. Next, number 14. Okay, which one was that? This one, okay. I like the author on this one. I'm not going to say what it is, though. Goes off of the spider at the very start. In a little bit of water here. Not really sure what that start was, but... Oh! A little bit of pause tricking there. Breaks the block. Very... Oh, is he going just for this block? Looks like it. Has to go underneath it. There you go. Walks to make sure he's underneath the star when grabbing. Pretty good free run there. By number 14. Not as flashy as some of the other free runs, but it has some heart. Next, for number 13. Let's load them up. Starts off by killing the guy. Wall jumps off of it. Triple jumps and lands on the blue coin block. Doesn't let the fire get him. Walks just too fast with the fire. Gets a glitchy wall kick right there. Punches and slides. There you go. There's the breaking of the block. Goes all the way up by way of firsties. Barely makes it up to the cannon. Breaks the block with a kick. Kicking the wall. And just goes right to the star. Great free run by number 13. Great free run. Keeping it going. Let's load number 12. Ooh. Goes up by way of a dive, jump dive. Messes around with movement there on that slope. Some grind diving. Gets a lot of speed from that slope, goes all the way to the wall. Firsties across. Some more firsties just to be able to get speed. Definitely looking pretty cool. Breaks the block there with just a long jump. Gets a little bit slow into the teleport there, that's okay. Triple jumps and ground pounds to immediately break the star block, and ground pounds to get the star. Great job to number 12. I really like the firsties they did there. Alright. Number 11. Load theirs up. I believe it's this one. Alright. Number 11. Ooh, glitchy wall kicks there. Kills the guy. C-up trick. A lot of C-up trick being used. Ooh, has the spinning triple jump. Shiny triple jump, I should say. Oof. Dive grinding there. Lands on the sign. Glitchy wall kicks off the sign? Not really sure. Ooh, quote unquote Mario. Uses the turn of the platform to just make it all the way over here, breaks the block, and collects the star. My numbers are desynced? I'll tell you how I'm doing numbers in a second. That was a pretty cool task. I'll tell you how I'm doing numbers in a second. Yeah. So, pretty dang cool. Now, let's watch number 10. I believe this is number 10. Should be keeping track of these better. This might not be the right one. Yep, sorry, that was the incorrect one. Disregard that. Here we go. This one. Sorry about that. Kills the spider. Gets the red coin. Does he get hit by the... Yes, he does. By the heave-ho. Gets thrown. Backflips twice. Breaks the block. This guy really likes his ZBs. Nice wall kick there. Never thought of going up by that method. Gets hit by the flame into the star, so that Mario doesn't say his "here we go" at the end. Great run by number 10. Next, for number 9. Alright. Not saying the file names. Starts off with some camera. Dive grinds on the edge there. Dive grinds a little bit more into a double jump while kicking up here. Breaks this block. Messes around with the fences a little bit. Slide kicks over here. Breaks the block. He's going to go up, and is he going to go out? Yes, he does. Gets outside of the elevator. That's a trick that you can do there. It's pretty interesting. Triple jumps all the way over here and collects the star, probably. Yes, he does. Great job to number 9. Alright. Number 8, which I'm not going to say the file name of, or the description of.
Let's go.
Long jumps goes over there. Makes it up, or just wall kicks off of these posts on the side of the thing. Breaks the block. Backflips. First he's off the wall. Is he going to go up here? No, he just goes all the way down. Gets up by way of the firsties. A pretty common theme in these free runs. Doesn't need the firstie the last time though. Goes in the teleporter. The first time we've seen the teleporter use this task. Second time we've seen the teleporter used in this task. Very interesting route so far. And a great free run by this guy. Alright. Let's see. Now, for number 7. I'm not reading the file names, by the way. I could be doing this completely randomly. You guys don't know at this point. Kills the spider. Oof. Dives. Quite a lot of dives there. Breaks the... Oh, tricked me. Didn't break that block. Sometimes that's what free runs are all about. Tricking the watcher. Gets up by way of the cork boxes. A little bit slow there. Breaks the second block. Triple jumps over. A little bit of grinding on the spinning platform there and breaks the block and gets the star. With 43 stars now. Great free run by number 7. With no hat, of course. Next, number 6. Load theirs up. Starting off strong. In Mario Cam. Goes over here. Is he going to break the blue coin? No, he is not. Lands on the fence. Goes back down. Slide kicks. Quite a bit of wall kicks here so far. I like those firsties. Breaks the block with a kick there. That block seems to be a common theme in a lot of these submissions. Is he going to get up by way of the heave-ho? Yes, he is. Luckily for him, the other heave-ho not close enough to immediately throw him. Or is he going to get up by way of the second heave-ho? Looks like he is. Gets thrown up immediately, but is going to immediately get thrown again as well. Takes 2 health of damage. Gets some coins to heal up, of course. Gotta be able to heal up in these runs. Breaks the second block. Gets shocked. Dang. A little bit unfortunate there. Tries to side flip up. Doesn't get it the first time, gets it the second time. Barely avoids Chucky there. Oh, that was a close one. Gets through. Doesn't fall off here. And just goes straight to the star. Yes. And he gets it. Great job to this guy. To number 6. Now for number 5. Alright. Let's see, number 5. Starting off with some camera action here. Kills the guy. Definitely one of the person that likes to change the camera the most so far. Kicks the wall there, gets a bunch of speed off of it. Avoids the heave-ho. Goes back over the barrier. Pauses. That might be a DQ. I believe number 5 is a DQ because it did not collect a star, unfortunately, for number 5. So close, unfortunate. Alright, for number 4... Alright, number 4, coming right up. The answer, yes. Yes, I will. Starts off on this water level. I believe one of the... Oh, changes the camera here to fixed cam. Goes over to this block over here. Manages to make it up to the water changer. Lands on the guy, gets over to this one. Makes it up here. Breaks the first block. Bonks on the edge of the wall there. Was probably intentional. Firsties up. Oh, never mind. Doesn't firstie all the way up. Just the first two. The first two firsties. Gets across the plank. Goes for the one-ups. No, unfortunately misses the one-ups. But makes it all the way to the star over here in the corner. Great job to them. Good free run in my opinion. Now, for number 3, oops, messed that up a little bit there. Let me restart that. Now, for number 3, starting off in Peach's castle, question mark, has to go upstairs. Gets up by way of the ledge grab and goes in the very bottom of the painting. We'll start off at the smallest. Triple jumps at the start. Slide kicks over here. Going for this box, I believe. Yes, he does. Breaks it with a ground pound. Goes up and over these corners right here, saving some time. First, he's back. Kills the spiders. Forward side flips up here. Double jump, wall kick, grabs to get to that block. Breaks it. Does the same trick there. A little bit of grinding there. Looks like he's going straight to this star, and he collects it. I agree, Moobot. A great free run by number 3. Now, for number 2, second to last one. Starts off with 2 health gone. Has some speed in the corner there. Makes it up by way of some glitchy wall kicks. Grinding on the banister there for a second. Gets up by way of a triple jump. Is that another glitchy wall kick? Goes off of the sign. Very good free run so far. Barely manages to break that block. Didn't think he was going to be able to do it, but he did. Goes for the post. Unfortunately gets shocked right here. Probably rushed the ending a little bit. Goes for and gets the star. Great job to number 2. And now, for the last one. That was a little weird. For the last one. Alright. Watch this one back. After this task is complete, voting will start. A little bit of grinding there. Goes backwards onto the block. Doesn't really break it, unfortunately. It was close. Bonks on the thing there. Wall kicks. Goes to the teleporter. I've seen the teleporter a few times by now. Is he gonna get burned? No, he avoids the fire. Did he not break the block? Unfortunate, I don't think he broke the block. Oh well, either way, that was number 1. A pretty good free run. By number 1. All right. Let me figure out how the voting is going to go. Alright. Working some administrative task. Sorry about this. A little bit of a minor delay here. So, all right. Sorry about that. It appears I messed up the numbering on them. In the meantime, sorry about these minor technical difficulties here. And a reminder, you may not vote for yourself when you vote. All right. So now, everyone who competed must vote by ranking their favorite 5th entries, excluding their own. And whoever ends up with the most points wins the competition. In order to score them, you need to DM Freerun Competition 2018. After voting is completed, the rankings will appear in archives. So, as a reminder, you cannot vote for yourself. Just so you guys can look at all of the tasks again, let's watch all of them one more time, just so you can get your top 5, excluding your own. Starting off with number 17. Yes, you can vote now, if you believe you know what they are. We're just going through them one more time. Oh man. DM, Freerun Competitions 2018, your top 5 numbers, and the entries should be correct now. This is number 17. Backwards long jumps over. Conserve some speed. Glitchy wall kicks on the star block.
Here we go.
Great job to number 17. Yes. For number 16. Saying it without commentary so as to unbias, as to not have my own bias account in the votes. And when the voting has completed, they will be shown off in the archive section. And the files will be released to the public.
Here we go.
That was number 16. That's playback number 15.
Let's go.
Don't forget to vote, everyone. I apologize for some of the difficulties the stream has had. Right now we are currently on the Rewatch, and I'm not giving commentary so as to not have people give biased votes. Sorry about messing up the order, everyone.
Here we go.
That was number 15. Number 14.
Let's go.
You can vote for your top 5 entries if you entered into this competition. Make sure to get your votes in fast. And also, as a reminder, you cannot vote for yourself.
Here we go.
As to make it fair. That was number 14. Let's watch number 13.
Let's go. Here we go.
That was number 13. The runners of the competition will check and see if you voted for yourself. So don't vote for yourself. It's just not a cool thing to do. Next is number 12.
Let's go.
And voting ends after we finish the replay of number 1. So make sure to get your votes in pretty quick, because this will end faster than you think. Once again, I'm replaying everything without commentary so as to have unbiased votes.
Here we go.
That was number 12. Let's watch back number 11.
Let's go.
As a reminder, voting ends after we rewatch number 1. And the M64s will be available after voting has completed. Oh, I apologize. This is number 11. I should specify. Sorry about that. This right here is number 11.
Here we go.
Forgot to hit the button there. So, 10 more left before voting ends. Make sure to get your votes in. Number 10 coming up.
Let's go.
This right here is number 10. Submission numbers are correct. Submission numbers have been corrected. I apologize, that was a fault on my end. It is top 5 in order. So the first person you put will have a higher score than the second, and so on and so forth. For example, 86514 implies entry number 8 was your favorite, 6 was your second favorite, so on and so forth. That was number 10. On to number 9.
Let's go.
After the results are tallied, they will be revealed on the stream. As a reminder, I am rewatching these without giving any commentary so as to have unbiased votes. Get your votes in fast, because in 9 runs from now, it's going to be finalized.
Here we go.
That was number 9. Next up, number 8.
Let's go.
As a reminder, make sure to get your votes in, everyone. by DMing Freeruns competition 2018. That was number 8. Let's watch number 7. Only 7 more to go. Watching number 7 now. This is number 7.
Here we go.
Only 6 more to go before results will be tallied and finalized.
Go.
Number 6 right here. The 6 final tasks to show. Once again, vote on these free runs on their own merit. On which 5 you think are the best if you participated in the competition. And voting for yourself is not allowed, as a reminder. Make sure not to vote yourself as the top 5. This is the rewatch. To repeat, this is the rewatch of all of the TASs. Earlier, I watched them with commentary. This is without, so as to have unbiased voting. I believe 5 was DQ. I'm not 100% sure. There were 17 entrants this competition. This TAS had 2,700 VIs, frames. That was number 6. Number 5. Which I believe this run didn't actually finish the task. Let's see if it does. Kind of a shame if it doesn't. Because I liked some of the movement it did. So 5 looks like it's getting DQ'd. Unfortunate for number 5, as it did not collect the star at the very end. Unfortunate for number 5. Better luck next time. Number 4 incoming. I didn't change the number. Sorry about that. That was number 5 right there. Now on to number 4. Yes, so don't vote for number 5. It was DQ'd. Once again, I am watching these without commentary so as to have unbiased voting. Good job to number 4. 3 left. Make sure to get those votes in, everyone. Make sure to get those votes in. Number 3 right here. Starting off outside. He needs to make his way into the painting before this run is actually voted on. A run gets DQ'd by not breaking at least 2 exclamation mark boxes and end by collecting a star. Those are the 2 things that you had to do for this task. Those were the 2 necessary things. You can see those on the right side of the screen. Yes, time is also a big feature. If it is too short or too long, so as specified in the rules, then it will not be allowed. Make sure to get those votes in. We're almost finished with the rewatch. That was number 3. Now for number 2. One of the last 2 TASs. Reaching the final 2 here. Definitely make sure to get those votes in. They're being tabulated now as we speak by the tournament organizers. Yes, number 5 was DQ'd for not doing the task. That's the only one I'm 100% sure on. Number 6 may have been DQ'd. Not sure about that at this stage. Anyways, that was number 2. We're going on to the last rewatch. Number 1. Once again, for the final time, I'm rewatching these without commentary so as to have unbiased voting. Voting is going to end as soon as this run is finished. So make sure to get your votes in. And it looks like this run is finishing up right now. Alright, voting has stopped. Voting is finished. If you haven't voted now, that's too unfortunate. As of currently, the results are being tabulated as we speak. Okay. That's a good place to stop because the results were just released. Whew. Finally, results are released. In first place, 2 DQs actually. DQ number 1, Bretaigne, M64 at M64. That was number 6. Also DQ'd Taip. Nice bait 4232 on M64, trying to imitate Nis. Unfortunately, didn't actually collect the star at the end. In last place, a 4-way tie. 4-way? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-way tie for 11th place is not Plush with Dabney Stared at M64. Speedcube 64. I'm a true intellectual. I watch frickin' Morty. M64. MK Dasher, a big upset, getting in last place. Kapakibo.m64, Aj with Your Mom Gay Lol.m64, and Igas with Super Mario 64 USA.m64, all with 0 points. In 10th place, beating out the 0 place players with 1 point, is Johannes with Freerun Task 1.m64, which was number 10. With 2 points, beating Johannes by a singular point, is Gohgo with Super Trash Run.m64 in 9th place, which was number 3. Beating some of the top people in this competition. In 7th place, Alex X167, otherwise known as Guy Who is Not Entering Freeruns.m64, with 7 points, getting quite a bit of points in this competition. Also tied for 7th, Anavrin with 3486.m64, otherwise known as entry number 16, with 7 points as well. In 6th place, Madghostek with this close to the same title of Your Mama's Gay.m64, with a total of 10 points. Now, for the top 5, let's actually watch their TASes. In 5th place, THC98, the first TAS competition I've seen him enter. He did not get top 3, with a total of 24 points. And the name was Do You Know Dway.m64. I wonder what that could be a reference to. Let's start watching his movie. Oops, gotta unpause. Once again, this is THC98 in 5th place with 24 points. Oops, sorry about that. It's back now. Once again, just a great task, a great free run overall by THC. Bit unfortunate not coming in first, but, you know, can't win them all, as we say. Now, in 4th place, the legendary freerunner himself, Brett, with Freerun 1.m64 and 32 points. Let's watch his back.
Let's go.
Alright. He was the one that dived quite a bit there at the very start. Winners decided by community vote. Also, a lot of firsties here going across the entire course, basically. Once again, showing the top 5 currently. Brett was the one who went in the teleporter. Great job to Brett for 4th place.
Here we go.
Next, in 3rd place, with 54 points, Sam, CeeSZee with Freerun 123.456.m64. Let's show his off one more time.
Let's go.
Samuel Z. One of the earlier entries did a lot of C-up tricks. The entry with the sparkly triple jump. I like that dive there. Lands on the sign. Glitchy wall kicks off of the back of it. Gets up by way of the cork box is very fast. Triple jumps up here. Uses the turn of the objects to rotate his slide and goes straight into the star. That was CeeSZee's run. In second place, Dargos with 55 points. He had 777.m64. Load his up.
Let's go.
Kills the guy. Runs into the corner of it there. Gets up by way of the little leg thing. Gets the coin. He was the one that BLJ'd. In here. Gets a ton of speed. Hits the block right there. Did he BLJ one more time? Yes, he did. Cancels it. Or conserves it with the C-up bonk. Glitchy wall kicks off the star block. C-ups and backflips into the star. Great job to Dargos. Barely managing to miss number 1 by 9 points. In first place, the winner of the freerunning competition number 1, homerfunky. The legend, homerfunky, with 63 points. Let's load his up. His was competition.m64. I believe number 15.
Let's go.
Goes up by way of firsties. Breaks the block. Kills the spider and lands. Glitchy wall kicks right there. Cancels it with a C up. Breaks the block with a wall kick. And goes into the corner there for a brief moment. Ooh, glitchy wall kicks there. I do like that trick. Kicking as soon as you get hit by fire to go backwards very quick. This is probably my favorite run, which is why I'm glad I won the competition. Or at least the first task of it. Goes up. Triple jumps and ground pounds to break the block. Good job to homerfunky. That is the end of the Freerun Competition 2018 Task 1.